Poppin Out is the most recent release, right?
Oh yeah, Poppin Out.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
I think talking about the origin story of how this song actually got released is super important for our audience. Like just the framework to how this song ended up being on platforms.
Yeah.
So tell us like what the backstory is.
Man, so basically my boy 20, shout out, I got 20 on my beat.
I fuck with 20, man.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. And so he sent me this beat, and he's one of those people that like he's a great person to have by my side because he wants me to really make it in this industry. He wants what I have in mind, I have as a vision. He wants that to happen for me. So he knows the big thing for me is I need to start just experimenting with different beats and stuff like that. So this one, like I said before, is like a Memphis type beat, and he sent it to me. I was like, I'm not hopping on that. But anyway, so we went to Bootleg Kev. We went to Bootleg Kev, and I was trying to figure out a few days before, like, which beats I'm going to use. I'm like, because they let you pick the beat, right? Mm-hmm. So I was going through, I was like, I don't know. And then on the way there, I was talking to my manager. I was playing in the 5 that I had, and I was like, man, which one? And him, and shout out Carter.
Shout out Carter
in the building.
He's got a C on his hat in case you forget his name.
C for Carter.
Looking like a
Boy Scout.
A Boy Scout.
A Cub Scout. C for Cub. Anyways.
Well, yeah, so we picked the beat and played on Bootleg Kev and freestyled most of the song. And then I posted it. And on TikTok, I posted on all platforms, and it went crazy on all platforms, like 2 million views on TikTok, like 2-3 million views on YouTube, Snapchat, a few 100,000, like just viral on every platform. And I called my manager the next day. I was like, we have to drop this song. We have to make it a song. Next day, boom, get everything ready for it. Got the cover already, recorded, everything done. And then literally 2 weeks later, I put it out because I knew I had a viral moment around it. I was like, I got to drop this ASAP. You know what I mean? To build leverage.
It's huge.
For you to be 18 years old and understand that. We talk to like veterans in the game who will like release a snippet of a song and everyone says they love it. But then they might say they don't like it, so they don't end up dropping it. Just like shit like that really pisses me off. When you see it's working, why are you afraid to take the next step?
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Because people think like, oh, you had to drop it 4 weeks before, so it gets playlisting. But if you're like an upcoming artist, you're most likely not getting that stuff. So you better just
drop
if
that.
You have a viral moment or something's going crazy, you better drop that, put it out as fast as you can, so people can listen to it and build that leverage up.
Stop everything else that you're doing.
Exactly. Don't go making music in the studio.
No.
Focus on that song.
Yes.
Man. Yes.
Bro, the fact that you understand that at this age, I think is just gonna, I mean, it's already obviously working, but it's gonna continue to be like a huge strength of yours, for real.
No, I think this is why. You know, there's a big part of why is just that, like, just observing what's happening and like why you should be doing things and the impact that they can have. Because, dude, honestly, like, you could have just kept going with whatever, because you probably had a release planned. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming when you did this freestyle, that wasn't the next song.
Nope.
Yeah.
So you immediately shifted focus and knew that this is something that you had to do. And I think this also goes back to a point that's been made now. I mean, shit, this has been like, we have tons of recurring themes, but this has been one that's been like recurring on the last like 4
recently, yeah,
about like responding.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had plenty of people that have told stories about like posting demo snippets, right? So yours was a radio or like a, platform specific freestyle, but same thing, right? It was a snippet of a thing that wasn't a real song that you had to then kick it into fucking high gear and make it a song.
Exactly.
And then respond to the response, right? Like,
exactly.
You had to react
Give the fans
to it.
what they want.
Yeah.
Give the people what they want.
That's literally all it is.
It sounds so fucking obvious, bro. But like sometimes the most obvious things skip past us. And I think that it's just like being okay with changing the plan. Like everyone you should have a plan. Like don't get me wrong. You should have a plan. You did have a plan. You were going to release this other song, probably, whatever. But like plans change.
Exactly. Change is where growth happens.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Exactly.
No, that's huge.
That was a bar.
I'm gonna put down the song whenever I record later.
Yeah, damn, bro.